Okay, we are back for another Genshin Thursday. I'm not sure why I'm here. Okay. Oh yeah, for Mika. We were finished in 20 minutes. Okay, let's do one run of this boss then. Because we are intending to get Eula on this account, which means I'm probably going to be using Mika. Which means I need to level him up. Oh, we got a chunk. Okay, let's go and do a daily. Daily. 3 there. 1 here. We should do the lonesome one first. Or daily all by himself. Which way is it? This way. I believe.
I applied a plant-based waterproofing oil to my tail. One swish, and it's dry. Hup. Hup.
I can't tag them. At least they were going to come over. Now I can tag them. Okay.
I see everything.
I don't think that's all of them. Except the slime.
Right now. Right here. Our bond is strong. Everyone hold hands. Right now. Emerge. Right here. Dissipate.
Can't see. Ha! Keep up.
Yeah, I don't think the boss is going to be respawned yet, so we'll do this one.
Mistakes. It's
Anyone online? Nobody online. Oh, is there a new event? I haven't even done the Vibro Crystal one yet. Sheesh, we're running at 3 days. Alright, I'm going to do that on maybe this account. So at least I've got it done on one account rather than having it not done on any account. Get a move on, Cookie. Cookie Shinobu. Alright. That's done. I reckon that boss will be respawned now. Let's go and have a look-see. Also, let's see if we have... we've got 5 condensed. Oh, one of these expires in 3 days. Okay, fine. Fine. Hey, Potato, welcome to the stream, mate. Good morning. Excuse my voice, I'm a bit sick. As usual.
A sight to behold. Terrified.
How's it going? You must be on holiday now, right? You finished school.
Emerge. Right here. Emerge. Our bond is strong. Right now. Emerge.
Let's nip that in the bud.
I've been alright, thanks. Just been really sick the last couple of weeks. Well, when did my family get back from Morocco? Like 2 weeks ago. And then I took my kid to school for 1 day and he picked up a bacterial infection. So today's his first day back. So basically he's had a week and a half off school. He was really sick. I had to take him to the doctor and stuff. But he's a bit better now, just got a runny nose. But it's also meant that my wife and myself have got sick as well, which is the problem when you've got a child. Yeah, that's why my voice is a bit messed up. It's also why I haven't been streaming or streaming very little. But it is the way, this is the way, as Mandalorian would say. This is the way of having a toddler. I think I've got a chest infection. I think it is a chest infection, because mine feels like a chest infection.
Can't see. Ha!
But yeah, I haven't got any medicine for me. We just got antibiotics for my son. Luckily my wife has got away with just having a bit of a cold, not really getting fully sick. Just because she's not really with him all the time, I'm with him, so... This is the price of being the full-time carer of a kid. I think it was Robbie was saying, it seems like I'm always sick, and it's true. It is true, I think, until he's about 6 to 8 years old. Basically, whatever he gets, I'm going to get to. By 6 to 8, I think they build up some resistances to all the bugs that go around. But yeah, for now, I just have to deal with it. It's hard though, when you're sick and you've got to take care of a sick kid. It's more difficult than if you were just well and you could just take care of them. Because you're trying to deal with the sickness yourself. Right, Chang the 9th, let's go to town. Yeah, unfortunately I missed about 5 days of Genshin, which wasn't good, but it's okay. It's okay. got my Shenhe. That's all I really wanted on my main account. Managed to lost my 50-50 though, and I got Tignari. But yeah, I think the 50-50 came early on 60 wishes, and I think it was on 50 wishes we got the guarantee, so it wasn't too bad in terms of a total wish required. I think I only needed to spend 1 10 of Genesis crystals, which was good. I managed to like get 3 new characters in one day. I got Tignari, Mika, and Shenhe. Hey Robbie, good morning. Welcome to the stream. How are you? And what's really funny is I was playing on my free-to-play account, and I had 20 something intertwined fates. You know, it's free to play, so I didn't have many. And I thought, let me try and snipe a sacrificial sword, see if I can snipe one from the weapon banner, right? Because my Jincho needed one for my national team there. And I did my first ever 10 pull on the weapon banner, and I pulled the Calamity Queller and a sacrificial sword. I was like, no freaking way. I need this on my main account. So I've got more 5-star weapons now on my free-to-play account than I have 5-star characters. Because I also managed to get a Skyward Atlas. Again, another Skyward Atlas on the standard banner on that account. It's mad. Let's hand in dailies. Yeah, if you look up my wishes on my standard banner on that account, I'll log into it after this. It goes like there's 5 wishes and one of them Skyward Harp. Then there's the next 5 wishes Skyward Atlas. Then the next 5 wishes is Skyward Atlas again. It's like, what? My first 10 pull on the weapon banner, I get one of the limited 5-star weapons as well. It's like, what luck is that? But I'm going to try and save up Primo Gems on that account, I think, because I'm on a guarantee now. Because I lost trying to get Elan, I got Mona. I'm going to save up and try and get Nahida, I think. I think she's probably worth getting. But I've actually got 2 teams now on that account, but one's really badly built. Freeze team with Rosaria and Mika buffing. I think we're all done here. But yeah, I couldn't believe my luck. First 10 pull, I got like first 10 pull ever on the weapon banner. And you get one of the limited weapons. It's like, what luck is this? It might be a blessed free-to-play account where I just keep getting like good luck. We shall see. Alright, let's go over here. I think I still got resin to burn yet. I need to kill this worm. Because I will be leveling Mika on this account. I don't think I'm going to level him on my normal account. It's funny, on each of my accounts as well, on the first 10 pull, I managed to get a Mika. On my main account, on this account, I did 1 pull, literally 1 pull, and I got Mika. Because I had 81 wishes, 81 intertwined fates, and I didn't want to spend too much because obviously Eula's coming. And I did 1 pull. And we got Mika. Literally 1 pull. It's like, what? And then on my free-to-play account, yeah, I did a 10 pull on this account, on this banner, because I thought maybe if I get Ayaka early, I won't mind. I can build around Ayaka. I was trying to get Sucrose, and we did actually manage to get Sucrose a bit later on. But yeah. Who are you going for? Shenhe, I guess, Robbie? I saw your message on your free-to-play account, where is it, that you lost 50-50 to Kaching. But Kaching's pretty good now. Like, I play her on my main account. She's in one of my like pre-built teams that I can just pick. Like, I quite like Kaching now. Are you going for Shenhe as well? I got lucky. I was saying before you came on stream to Potato that I got lucky with. Sure, I lost the 50-50. I don't know if you watched the video, but
Nothing lasts forever.
I got lucky in how early they came. Like 60 pulls for the 50-50 and 50 for the guarantee. It's not too bad. But yeah, I'm definitely not going for the weapon, for her weapon. I've just taken the Fav Lance off Yunjin and given her like a level 20 Fav Lance. Oh shit. And yeah, Shenna's using the Fav Lance. I've still got to build her properly. Like I don't have enough pieces of Noblesse that have attack and ER. She's mainly got like crit stats on her, but for now, just as placeholders, it'll do. I need healing. Really? That's really weird, because like I was saying, for me, I got him in the first 10 pull on this account and on... No, on this account, sorry, I did 1 pull. And yeah, my first 10 pull on the free-to-play and first 10 pull on my normal account. We managed to snag him. But I was watching some... Who was it? I can't remember which YouTuber I was watching. You know, one of those people that has access to the media server, and they were saying basically he's another Farazan, which requires higher constellations to be better. But I'm not gonna try and snipe a 4-star, especially because I really need him on this account for when I get Eula. But I don't have lots of intertwined fates, unfortunately. Like, we're only up to 80, and 355. That's 2 more wishes, so we're up to 82, and we're on 50-50. So I need to grind a lot more intertwined fates here, or for Eula in case I lose the 50-50, rather than sort of waste them trying to snipe a 4-star, which is always difficult. I've got Spiral Abyss to do as well. Things to do. What we got here? Okay. And here is just the notices. Let's go somewhere else. Yeah, that's why I'm doing this boss now, for the Ascension materials for Mika. I will build him up here. I think I've got everything in place for Eula, except for maybe a circlet, just like one piece that I'll need for the artifact. I'm a bit sick, Robbie, as you can probably hear from my voice. That's why I've not really been active much. My kid got really, really sick last week. Like, he was really sick. Like I've never seen him that sick before. He was like delirious and his eyes were glazed, like he was on drugs or something. Excuse me. So yeah, we had to rush him to get to the doctor and stuff. Turns out it's just some sort of infection, but I think it's a chest infection. But the doctor said it's like a bacterial infection and gave us antibiotics. So today's the first day my kid's back at school. It's funny, he got back from holiday. I took him to school for 1 day. He picked up this bug and he was been off school for like a week and a half, just with me trying to play nursemaid while I'm sick myself, without any medication for me. But this is the way. And luckily he's better now, but he's just got a runny nose. I better take some like wet wipes with me to school when I pick him up, because I know the teachers at the school, at the nursery, they just kind of smear it all over his face. I'll have to wipe it all off. This is a bit bad. I've got so much to do, so many things to do, because I still need to do the Vibro Crystal research events on all 3 accounts. That's running out in 3 days. I've got a backlog of resin as well. I've got 5 condensed here. I've been spending a lot of time on my free-to-play account, because now I can grind out the emblem domain. Now all my guys are in emblem, except Bennett, who's in Noblesse. But they're mismatched sets. Like some people have got like HP circlets on, things like that. But at least I can farm that domain. It takes me about 2 minutes to clear it, which isn't bad for an AR49 account. Considering on my main account it takes me about 30 seconds. So it takes four times as long. Yeah, 3 times as long. Whatever it is. But it's not too bad. I can just sit here, or like when I'm with my kid, like when I was sick and I'm just burning through my fragile resins, trying to get some gear. I still need a lots of pieces, and finally I've got my Raiden Shogun's talents are not level 1 anymore. I think I got them up to 3 or 4, something like that. So the team hits fairly hard now, which is good. But obviously it needs refinement. I'm probably going to burn all my fragile resin in that place, because I don't have a defined second team yet. I'm waiting to see who I can get, but hopefully I can save enough Primo gems for next patch and try and get Nahida. This is my plan. But also I wouldn't mind, that's why I went for Sucrose on the Ayaka banner, because I wouldn't mind Ayaka, but then I've got Ayaka on 2 accounts already, and both of those accounts have the Mist Splitter on them. I'll be a bit underwhelmed if I have to go back to Anemona Ayaka on a free-to-play account, and I think I'll get bored as well. I'm a bit bored, with that team. Maybe I'll do Spiral Abyss on my main account, we'll see. I've got time.
Emerge right now. Emerge. I'll settle this.
Damn it.
Commit it to memory.
He really sounds like he says, I am Groot. He says, I am Groot. I don't think you're Vin Diesel, Tignari. You said you got too much hair for it. I look more like Vin Diesel than you do, Tignari.
A sight to behold.
With Ayaka free to play. Well, I used to play like Ayaka with the Anemona Kagayuchi. The craftable sword from Inazuma on my main account. And it wasn't too bad, but yeah, going from on my main account, like a C2 Ayaka with Mist Splitter, Shenhe, Kaz, Kokomi. It's like the premium freeze team, right? And I'll be going to free to play, excuse me. Sorry about that. Yeah, my chest is still effed. Whereas with Nahida, if I had Nahida, I can very, very easily just, Nahida, Barbara, who else have I got in that account? I can't remember. Let's just hand in this and I'll change account. I'll have a look. I'll go on to my free-to-play account now. We'll have a look. I don't think my resin will be refreshed, but that's fine. I don't care about the resin refresh on free-to-play. Just because I've got so much fragile resin, it's not really an issue. Oh god, my chest. Okay, America server. Let's go. All right. Yeah, check out this crazy luck on these banners. Standard banner history. So Yeah, I got Skyward Atlas yesterday, and then literally five wishes before Skyward Harp, and 5 wishes before that, another Skyward Atlas. Amazing. I just like crazy. 3 weapons from the weapon banner within 15 pulls. Oh, sorry, from the standard banner, not the weapon banner, yeah. I think that's it. I don't think I've had anything else from this banner, yeah. And then the weapon banner, I got my sack sword, which is what I wanted, but I also got this. I've got it on Rosaria at the moment, Calamity Queller, because I don't know what to do with it. And then on this banner, yeah, we got our Sucrose, which is what I was after. And an Eye of Perception, yeah. Nothing else, I don't think. Oh, Mika. That's it, yeah, that's the lot. The rest have not been very good. Yeah, and that's when I lost going for Yilan. Yeah, I was reading about CSGO 2 today on Game Radar on Facebook this morning when I was sitting on the toilet. I saw the article, I was reading about it. It looks alright. I mean, it just looks like CSGO, but they've obviously made some changes to it. It's good everything carries over. Because you know that guy that spent 150k on that AK skin the other day, he would have been really pissed off if he couldn't carry that skin over to CSGO 2 and he'd be on by himself in CSGO with no one else playing it just to use his skin. I don't know how you can spend 150 grand on a CSGO AK skin and it just looked crap as well. The skin didn't even look good. Right, let me just do my dailies. I'm just going to do dailies here. I won't do any resin. Why are you navigating? Just go there. Go, go, go. Yeah, I suppose you've got to like be a millionaire, right? If you're spending 150k on a skin, that means your car's got to be worth about 100 to 200k already. And your house is probably worth about $1 million or more. Otherwise, what the hell are you doing spending 150k on a crappy skin? It's funny in those games, you know, like skins for guns. I just don't like them. I just prefer guns to look like guns, you know, like metal barrels and I guess for an AK, wooden stock. An older AK. I don't really like all these fancy paint jobs that you get in like COD and see it in Counter-Strike. Is that it? Oh, yeah, we're done. Okay. Yeah, it's surprisingly like even Overwatch mobs are dying. Speed. They're surprising me now because for ages this account was so weak. Yeah, I feel the same way. With skins especially, like, if I really like a skin and it's not a stupid price like 150 grand, you know, if I think like 50 sort of pounds or dollars would be my maximum for a skin these days, because I used to spend like 30 euros per skin in Black Desert, it used to be, and I had loads of Black Desert skins because I loved some of the skins in Black Desert looked amazing, and obviously your characters in Black Desert look crap because you don't see the gear on them, so you kind of need a skin if you want your character to look good. So I'd spent quite a lot on skins there, but they were skins I thought looked good. I mean, gun skins, like I was saying before, for me, I want a gun to look like a gun with, you know, like a gunmetal grey on for the barrel, for the metal bits, and if it's an older gun, a wooden stock, if it's not, some sort of, you know, metal or plastic attachment. That's the sort of, that's how I like guns to look. I like them to look like guns and not like water pistols. So for this team, you know now, the only person who going to need a weapon is Bennett. Because I'm going to farm the catch for her. And then I'm going to give this Fab Lance to Zhang Ling. Or maybe the other way around. But either way, Zhang Ling and Raiden are sorted. Xing Chu's got his sacrificial sword. The only one who's going to be left using a 3-star weapon will be Bennett. He's still using the Skyrider sword. Well, that's alright for now. Ideally, I'd like to get a Fab sword for him. I'm trying to think like a free-to-play, you know, like rather than I want Skyward Blade or I want a Killer Favonia. But then again, knowing my luck, with how my luck has been on the standard banner, I might get a Killer Favonia in the next 5 pulls. Who knows? But this is funny. This is what I was looking at. If you look at my weapons, I've got 4 5-star weapons. And you know, on my wife's old account, that's been around for about 2 years, that account now, over 2 years. I've only got 6 5-star weapons on that account. Here we've got 4 5-star weapons, and this account's AR-49. But I've only got 1, 2 5-star characters. It's pretty funny. What are these guys doing? Okay. Sorry. One of those annoying things where you have to verify your email address. Right, is this my daily? I mean, I thought it would be alright on Rosaria, just because, I mean, my options were either Zhang Ling, Raiden. I'm not going to not use it because the base attack is so high and it's going to tag passive. So it kind of, it makes sense to use it. But whereas with Skyward Atlas, where I've got 2 copies of them, I have no use for that weapon on this account. And same with Skyward Harp, the bow. But I do intend to get Fischl at some point on this account, so I can use Skyward Harp then on Fischl. But I was also thinking perhaps I should, like, you know, try and get Child whenever he comes around again. I can use Skyward Harp on him, because that's what I wanted on my main account. I was hoping to get Skyward Harp there, and to save me sort of trying to get Polar Star and use that as a stat stick for Child, but it hasn't dropped for me. Yeah, my second team that I made, but everything needs a lot of work, and I'm still focused on this team for now. Is this is my freeze team basically. Buffing and healing, Hydra application, swirling, and damage dealing. Unfortunately, the Calamity Queller is only at level 20 at the moment. Let's just have a look. It might be today to get its enhancement stuff. No, it's tomorrow. Ascension stuff, I mean, sorry. Okay, we'll do that tomorrow then. And I hope that I've got some... No, we don't have any. That's fine. I've still got 46 fragile, so that's okay. Yeah, this account's coming along quite nicely. It's had some insane luck that I was just so shocked. You know, like I did one temple. I was not expecting to get the sacrificial sword, let alone get a 5-star weapon. Because I did one temple on the character banner, trying to get Sucrose, and we got Mika instead, and I was like, nah. Excuse me. And I had one temple left on to do, and I did it on the weapon banner. And then, because I was wishing, I'd made up enough of this glitter, whatever it's called, Star Dust, that one, so I could buy the monthly wishes that I hadn't bought, which then got me another Skyward Atlas from the standard banner. And then I got Sucrose from the event banner, which was great. So I got the 2 things I wanted, which was like Sucrose and the sacrificial sword. And as a bonus, we got the Calamity Queller as well. Unfortunately, like R1 sacrificial sword doesn't proc very often the second skill usage, but it's still better than whatever 3-star weapon I had him using previously. Yeah, I'm quite happy with this account now. My main account wasn't this powerful at AR-49. I was still screwing around. I think at the AR-49 on my main account when I started playing, I still was refusing to use Shincho on my D-Look vape team because I didn't like how he looked.
Thank you for
So I was gimping myself. Now we're almost to AR-50 as well.
Add Astra.
Yeah, if I can get this team fully sorted out before I hit AR-55, which should happen, I'm laughing basically. That means I'll have a second team set up way before, you know, like AR-55, 56. When the real grind sets in. Alright, we'll leave all that stuff. But yeah, I hear that next patch we're gonna get, what's her name? Nahida rerun. But I'm not sure if I can get enough wishes. Let's see what our pity's at. History. I got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 40 is not bad, actually. 40. So I need to get about 40 wishes more. It's a bit difficult. Free to play is so difficult to get. Like, every day I can't make one wish from doing commissions. Without, you know, because there's no, what's it called? The blessing of the Welkin Moon? No Welkin. Makes it difficult. Yeah, I think that 3-stroke physical team will work quite well as well, because Mika obviously buffs physical, Rosaria is physical. Well, yeah, she's mainly physical. But there'll be freeze going on as well. And here's the lady that I went through so much work to get. Looking all pretty with her high heels. Yeah, I've just got her using Fav. And I think she's going to stick with Fav. I'm not going to... The problem for me on the weapon banner is that there's Mist-Splitter here. I don't want another Mist-Splitter. If there was another weapon I wanted here, I perhaps would go for the Calamity Queller. But right now, and there's nothing here I want. I've got so many copies of all of these except Wine and Song. I've only got a few copies of Wine and Song. But fuck Wine and Song, right? Who the hell uses Wine and Song? That's one of the most useless catalysts. I don't think I do. I want it. When I got it on that free-to-play account, right, I thought, no way, Mahoya, you're baiting me, aren't you? You've made me get it on this account, knowing that I'm going to start thinking, oh, now I really want it on my main account where I've got Shenna. I was like, no, I'm not falling it for it. You're not baiting me like that anymore. I'm making a stand against the weapon banner. It's been the downfall of the majority of my Primo Gems and Genesis Crystals too many times. I'm happy enough that I didn't have to go to like 70 or 80 pity both times trying to get this chick. Is it where's my daily? It's up there. So yeah, I think next is Baijo for this account. That's who I'm going to be going for. And I'm just going to put something like Lost Prayers on him. Or any of the other 5-star catalysts I've just got lying around. But then again, it depends what Baijo does. Because if he's support, then he's going to get Thrilling Tales. We'll see. I don't know what his kit is or anything like that. I heard he's a healer, but I mean, I have no idea. I could be wrong.
Rest and read
31k charge attacks are not bad, but the icy quills, they don't last very long. I think you get like 5 or 7 of them. And her CD's a bit long on her E. I'm still getting used to playing her, and I don't know what the rotation is properly, stuff yet. Need to work it all out. Nice, congratulations. And that's 50-50, right? You won the 50-50? That's very good. He is a healer, okay. Yeah, I thought maybe he's going to be the, you know, the 5-star Yao basically, because we don't have the 5-star healer. You know, like Kakomi's the 5-star Barbara, basically. Like, element-wise, I mean, not just what the job is that they do. Oh, you went guarantee for her. You must have really wanted her then, like me. I heard she's good with Eula as well, and her. I just don't know anything about Eula, that's the issue, so I can't judge, but seeing as you've got such a well-invested Eula. Excuse me. Oh dear. That's a bloody chest infection.
Hold the line. Obey. I'm getting sick of this.
Yeah, the icicles don't last very long either. One, there's not a lot of them, and 2, they don't last very long. Who was that one? The consecrated dudes. Yep. Okay. Yeah, again, one of those YouTubers, I forget which one. They're all the same to me, basically, because they all say the same stuff in their videos, so I only tend to, like, watch one. And it varies on which one I watch, who comes in my YouTube feed first. I'll just watch whoever's, get the information, and then go about my day. I don't know what I'm doing with my resin here, but while it refills, I might do the Vibro Crystal event and get that out of the way. I think it should be fastest here on this account, because now we've got the mushroom event as well. I do need to build up some wishes though. Now I'm down to nothing, totally out now. See how much Genesis crystals I've got. It's alright, it's not too bad. Excuse me again. Hello Siva, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much. Alright, commission complete. Or maybe I'll do Spiral Abyss actually, I don't know. Okay, let's do Spiral Abyss after I hand in my dailies.
Add Astra.
Actually, you know what? I better do the event. There's only 3 days left on it, isn't there? Spiral Abyss is just reset this week.
Add Astra.
I've still got a week or more left to do that. Really? Wow, thank you. That's amazing. They're a bit samey because I do the same things every day. But that kind of is Genshin. It's just a grind. Yeah, you'll have to excuse me, I'm a bit sick. That's why I've had a bit of a break recently from the streams.
The assumption that every
Alright, let's go Vibro Crystal. 3 days to do it.
is naive.
Okay, so what, there's no quest? Oh yeah, there is a quest. This sad guy. Why are you looking so sad, bro? Just standing out here in the wilderness being sad. Jesus Christ. I'm not reading any of this. Yeah, pretty much most of the time it is, isn't it, Robbie? Unless there's like a new Archon quest or something. Which I'm still behind on as well. Oh, Anatole. Anatoly? Anatole? I don't know how to say that. Anatoly, I think. An engineer from Fontaine. We know you're from Fontaine. Look at your clothes. You guys wear bow ties. Let's go. Yeah, we got a new event. Maybe it hasn't hit an A yet. Maybe it's the mushroom one. Remember the fungi one that we had previously? I don't have a Discord, Siva. I am Discordless. I am like the generation from before Discord. I've used Discord in the past, but when it was very new, years ago. Back in my day, we used to use TeamSpeak and Ventrilo. Now everything's Discord. I should get a Discord server going, really, but I don't have one going at the moment. I intended to do one when I first started streaming, and I just didn't get around to it. Oh, come on. Let's just do... Anatoly, I don't want to listen to what you're talking about. Two parties, okay. Okay. Nothing really for voice chat, unfortunately. I could set up a Discord, but it's not that difficult. What a character. Vaporize. Alright, so this is Vaporize. Let's put it on extreme difficulty. They give us Yoimiya, Hu Tao, Yunjin, and Jincho. Okay, so for party 1, we will take... where's Zhongli? Zhongli... Oh, my Yunjin's going to be gimped. She's got a very low level Favlons. It will do. Where are you, Shincho? And Yoimiya. Here we'll take... I guess we'll take... so out of these two. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Oh, you have to do the harmonics first. Click the receiver crystal to begin resonating. Okay. I'm just going to do it like this. I don't really care about this. I've got a Facebook set up, yeah, for this account. Let me just find what it's called. What the link is. It should be on my YouTube channel, a link to it, but let me just find it. What is the... Because I forget what I've named the account. It's Alconfell Plays, so I'll put it into the chat. If it lets me. Sorry, my chat is really weird. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I've got a Twitter set up as well, but I use the Facebook more, although I haven't used it for a little while. Mainly I just share Genshin stuff on there. Alright, so we're going to take Tome. Why can't I do this party? Right, Toma, Hu Tao, so we want Yilan. Who else do we want? Bennett, I guess. Hu Tao. No idea. Where are you, Bennett? I haven't played Hu Tao for so long. Who do we take in a Hu Tao team? God, my memory's so bad. Yeah, we'll just take Bennett. Hu Tao. Sorry about the coughing. I'm gonna start. After the stream, I have to go and pick my son up from school, but later in the day, yeah, I'll be back, and I'll keep the Facebook open on my PC and see if you're there. Oh, this is about speed, isn't it? I'm just arsing around doing nothing. Oh, that's helpful. Don't even need Zhongli. Like, no one hits it. Yeah, that Fav Lance is not proccing. I need to level that up. I've got like 3 R5 Fav Lances now in play. 1 on Shenhe on level 90, 1 on Yunjin, and 1 on Mika, I believe. But yeah, I'm not going to level Mika up. I don't see the need for it on this account. Unless he turns out to be like good with other characters that I have. But I don't think he will. 35 seconds left. My score is not very good. It's at 1300.
Emily, strike is one. Rain, mine's your
Is that bad? I don't know what a good score is on this. Doesn't seem very high. Yeah, that wasn't... I don't think that was a very high score. And now for Hu Tao. A character I hardly play.
everybody stand. Higher, higher, yes, I'm fire.
Don't get too close.
Busted.
Okay. The particles. Always too slow at that jump cancel.
Here comes the catch. Gotcha. Let's light it up. Time to go.
Check this out.
Busted. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Powerful opponents will appear in 5 seconds. Okay.
Here's the backup. Don't get too close.
Game's up. Sun's over. I'm going in. Higher, higher, hands on fire.
Doesn't seem that powerful.
Supporting fire.
Things are about to get set. Everybody stand back. Time to go.
And I really need C1 on this Hu Tao. I think that's probably going to be the only constellation I'm going to go for
Let's light it up.
in the future.
Fire it up. I got you covered.
Cross over. Gotcha.
It's just one of those things, isn't it? See, about I've played for longer than you, I guess. That's all it takes in this game to get higher scores and things like this. Right, so we got gold. That's all we want. We want the gold medal. Look a little bit dark. There we go. What's next? This challenge rewards. Yeah, we only want the gold. That's all we want. Oh, I need to do this on my free-to-play account. We can get the ascension materials for the Calamity Queller. Okay, maybe it's just the supports then that I've got if your Hu Tao's built. And yeah, the grind's gonna start for you soon. AR-55, that's when the leveling of your adventure rank slows down by a lot. Well, okay. 35% crit rate, okay. I should check out what the harmonics things are properly. Transmission between. You gain maximum of 1. Okay, what's this one? You gonna... Oh, okay, so take that. How do I turn it off? Oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing now. Okay, and what's this one? Attack. Elemental skill, sword action. Alright, I understand it now. I was a bit confused by this. Transmission will be triggered after elemental skill. So after elemental skill we want that one, yeah, and this one. Well, that one. Yeah, I think that we want this. So as much damage as possible. From normal, charged and plunging. Alternatively, animal damage or character attack. Okay, we're gonna do this. That will do. So let's set up a party. Their Farazan might be better than mine. We can't check, can we? It does indeed, Robbie. I mean, my second account's still AR-59. I guess we'll take the Wanderer. Let's take the Wanderer for a spin. So, we want Toma. Where are you, Thomas? Where's Thomas? I'm going blind. I definitely think I'm going blind, you know. Recently, things go out so out of focus for me. I see it. Toma. And then need Bennett, Farazan, and where are you, Wanderer? And here, for harmonics, I think we will take the plunging one. Yeah, that one. And we'll take Zhao. We'll take the Zhao team. This. There's a new Zhao team, isn't there? But you need Toma for that. Alright, we'll take the old one. Where's Albedo? Albedo, where are you? Albedo. I don't want to take Jean, but I might have to take Jean. Yeah, we have to take Jean. Okay, fine. Where's Zhao? Let's go. I'd rather have taken Kaz, but we might need a bit of healing, I'm not sure. Sometimes I just forget, like, how to build teams. Sometimes, like for example, with the Zhao team, I haven't played my Zhao for so long. I just forget, like, no, like, what team did I used to play this guy in? I'm sure I've got everything set up, but I don't know which characters it used to be. Oh, stop hitting me. Stop hitting me out of the air. Oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. I'm gonna drop down. Silly me, silly me. Okay, let's do Toma's buff. 25 seconds left. Alright, let's go.
The wind rises. How amusing. Upon the gale. Supporting fire.
I'm going in.
Unsightly insects. Squall and fury.
Didn't even see what the score was. It was quite fun. I was enjoying that. I do like playing my Wanderer now. He's built properly. Well, he's built decently. Before he was built, I didn't find him fun.
Wait, hear me.
Oh, do your meteor, come on. Jesus.
Moments of birth. Lament.
Lemons. Oh yeah, I should have bought Kaz instead of Jean. We don't need healing. And he's definitely better at generating particles. Then again, the ER is so high in here, you've just constantly got your bursts up already. This is like perfect for Zhao actually, this event. His skill set. Because the arena's so small, you don't end up doing too much chasing when he knocks back smaller opponents.
Target practice. Come into being. Moments of birth.
Barbados, guide us. Spread your wings and raise a storm.
Worthless. Disappear. Worthless.
Where do you think you're going?
Here. Worthless. Here. Worthless. Here. New punch. Rise. This is order. Burst forth. Feel this ancient power.
Wind, hear me.
No idea why she's got sacrificial sword on her. I don't know what I was doing last time I was playing my Jean. Maybe I was doing her in Sunfire. But I wouldn't use sacrificial sword for Sunfire team. I don't know. Not bad, not great. At least we got gold. That's what we want. Right, how long have I got? Just about 50 minutes more. I have to go and get my kit. Challenge rules. Bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Oh, this isn't too long, is it? Okay, there's not many stages. Warmth observation. Let's see what this one brings us. Speaking of warmth, I'm be right back. I need to warm my tea up, and I need it for my throat. Sorry about that. I have returned. Right. Warmth observation. Vaporize overlay. Let's just start. Who the hell Deha is here? That's interesting. Why is Deha here? Alright, let's see what the harmonics are. One elemental. So that's just elemental damage, okay. That is burst damage. That's crit rate. Alright, let's go burst damage. All in with the burst. Because you just so much ER in this place that you could, your bursts are ready or every rotation. Does it tell me? Oh, I don't care about that. Challenge details, that's what I want to see. Okay, so it's a bird and like that. That's why we've got data. Alright, Toma then. I should just go with raw DPS though. We don't need anything defensive, do we? Just go all out. People that just like can attack and swell. Alright, I don't think I've got enough of those characters to do that. We'll do this. Where are you? A bit of this. And that. Okay. And here, although we want someone who's primarily going to use burst there. Look. Why not? Alright, here, let's see. Is it the same thing? Yeah. Yeah, we're going to go burst again, I think. All in on the burst. Who's got quick firing, hard hitting bursts that can trigger that stuff? Ooh, none of these. You know what, actually, let me take Kaz out of there, put Shincho in, and put Dilla back, and then here we will take I got too many Dendro characters. Burning, pyro. Alright, Vapor's burning. I just don't know who to take. Oh, fuck it, we'll take you and here. I mean, Yoimiya springs to mind, but who can go with her? I take Nilu. Elan. Kaz. Yeah, that'll do. Let's just start. Oh shit, you know what? I didn't put anyone in the second team who's got Pyro. Sorry. Not at all, Seba Game God. I, on my free-to-play account, was using Bennett as my main for ages, until I got Raiden Shogun. So, yeah, don't think badly of using Bennett as a main if you're, fairly new to the game. He can do the job quite easily. The only problem is playing him as a main. I don't find it very fun. I find it a bit boring playing him as a main. But, that's subjective, basically. It's not an objective view. I'll just take Hu Tao. Alright, let's go. No, we need more Pyro. There's too much Hydro here. we need another pyro. I think we'll just take Toma, because his pyro application is around the character. Elan, Kaz, and you. Alright, let's go. That should be good. I think Elan might override the amount of pyro the second team can put down, which is unfortunate.
Witness the power of Gugwa. No, my
Flames, purge!
going in. Nice and spicy.
Come on, get your free cooldown. Thank you.
Let me weave you.
Dawn, break forth!
Everybody stand back. Get them. Witness the power of Gugwa. No, my soul.
Race to the wicked!
But like, the D-Look is actually quite fun to play, especially in like an event like this where your bursts are just ready every rotation.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Nice and spicy.
I'm clearing them too quick before they can't even spawn in quickly enough for me. Alright, we need bursts, please. We'll just do it with that snapshot. It doesn't really matter. In this place, things die so quick. What are you doing on Zhangling, Alk? Get onto Bennett. That's what we want.
Dawn, break forth!
This crab is tricky. Look at him. He's desperate to escape the flaming wrath of Diluc's blade.
Nice and spicy.
Oh, we're out of time.
You're toast. Teamwork is dreamwork. Rain outlines it.
Okay. This is going to be tricky. We're going to have too much hydro application. But if we can swirl it first and then do our hydro stuff.
Check this out! The wind knows me. One with wind and cloud. One with nature.
Great, we got the pyro infusion.
Be still.
Yeah, there's too much hydro application going on. That's alright. It's not like we're at a loss.
Clouds high. The birds come. Chip. I got you covered. Cascade.
I should have bought Hu-Tao instead of Ayato. That would have been the smart thing to do. Unfortunately, not very smart.
As one with wind and cloud.
Come on. There we go.
Be still. Mind the daily.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my cascade. I got you covered.
Gotcha.
Why is he going all the way over there, bro? I'm here. You don't want to mess with Ayato, do you? Big guy. What are these things called? Ruin something. I forgot what these big guys are called.
Wind strike.
Things are about to get dicey.
Don't get too close. Supporting. As one with wind
Where's the enemy? Oh, he's up there.
Check this out. Cascade.
Okay. Come on, kill him. 3 seconds. Very good. Nice. 4.4. Yeah, I probably could have hit 5k if I'd taken the right team. I shouldn't have taken Ayato. Anyway, mistakes were made. So let's get our rewards. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wait. Oh, that's the bronze. So they give you the primos for the bronze. That's pretty nice of them. Quicken reaction. Okay. Oh, we get to play with Sino. That's a whole team right there. They give you. That's like a premium Hyper Bloom team. I think I'll take that team. I'll take their will I? No, I won't. I will take something very similar though. We will take... Where is... Where's my cookie? Cookie and Al-Haytham. And here we will take... Ooh, we're gonna need Dendro applications. So where's Yao Yao? Take Yao Yao. We're gonna need some Hydro. So we'll take Elan. We need some Electro. So we're gonna take... Where's my fish? Official. And now we will take the Sinnoh. Harmonics are what? Electro damage, elemental mastery, or ER. I wonder. I don't think we need more EM or ER after deals normal attacks. I think it's going to be that. And we'll do Electro for the next one. Yeah, here can have Electro. Alright, let's roll. Let's begin then. This is quite fun. I forgot how fun this event is. Excuse me. My tea went down the wrong hole. No, do that first, thank you. I shouldn't have brought Al-Haytham. It was silly. These are all tiny mobs everywhere. And the heater takes a bit too long to tag everyone. This is all about speed, isn't it? Just instantly getting out as much damage as you can and switching out. I feel like I'm running around too much trying to get to the target. It's wasting precious seconds. And the heater feels like a bit of a waste because I'm not really tagging anyone. I think because, Siva, like, I stream it, like, I don't have a set time that I stream. The majority of my subs came from, like, like streaming usually what is the afternoon for me. Now it's the morning for me. I had to change my stream times because basically childcare issues. Because now my son goes to nursery in the morning, so I don't have the afternoons free. Whereas before it was like the other way around. Well, not that he had nursery, but I had the morning. I had the afternoon free, and when he would have a nap when he was a little baby, and that's when I used to stream. And now the only time I get when he's not around is this time here where he's at school. So I think because my audience is from like all over the world, my subs. So, and it's probably because I stream at weird times. I've got people from all over the world. Not many UK followers because I don't stream in the evening, in the UK evening. This score is not very good. But I mean, I only have a handful of like regular sort of people that watch. Like Robbie comes quite regularly, Sam comes regularly, and then the rest are sort of just on and off regulars. I'm not rich enough for that. I don't have money to spare, unfortunately. I've got a child to raise, and I don't work. I take care of my kids, so yeah, I'm not in a position financially to be giving anything away. If anything, I need help. And right now I'm cutting my spending back on Genshin. Last year I spent way too much on the weapon banner, which is why I'm probably not going to be going for weapons anymore. 5-star weapons it's such a scam, that banner. That's one of those things, you know, like if I was making money from streaming, I mean, I don't make anything because YouTube you can't monetize until you get to 1k subs. So I don't make anything from streaming. If I made money from doing this, then yeah, I would do things like that. I'd put the money I make from the stream into prizes and things like that. But yeah, right now, I don't make anything from streaming. For me, the streaming was more about, originally, I wanted just people to talk about the game that I'm playing. Like have a community of people that are like regulars, and we all kind of just, you know, similar mindset, and we all can just talk, hang out, just like friends really, rather than anything else. That was my reason for starting. Well, actually my reason for starting streaming was my wife said that I should stream because I used to just play games all the time, and she said you might as well stream while you're playing them. I was like, okay. But yeah, now as you know, as my kid gets older, I have less and less time, so I just play Genshin now. I mean, I start many single player games, I don't finish them, like Spider-Man Remastered, like Hogwarts Legacy, like God knows what else, Final Fantasy VII Remake, all these games. I start them, I never finish them. And yeah, it's just about time, you know, like having enough time in my day. This is why Genshin suits my life very easily, because it doesn't take much time to do everything you need to do in Genshin. And I like grinding games, you know, where you grind for days and days and days, and after a few months you've got the progression built up. And Genshin, you can feel that progression. Especially now, I started a free-to-play account in December. I really kind of notice now the difference between from when you start the game and how weak your characters are to when you're like really like AR60 basically, and you've got everyone built well, like my main, like this account. Alright, so we need 2 of these. Freezing conduction. Okay, let's go. Good. Oh, this means I can use my Ayaka, I think, if it's freezing. I think she's still my favourite DPS. Yes. Okay. Let's see challenge details. Frozen. Okay. So we will take Shinhe. Where are you, Shinhe? I'm not going to take their Ayako or their Kokomi or none of their characters, because mine are much better invested. Kaz, Kokomi, and Ayaka. And here we need more freeze. So we'll take... Oh my god, I'm using the wrong gear. We could all still work, I guess. Just won't be optimal. Okay. We'll take Ganyu. Where are you, Ganyu? I don't need Diona. I'm trying to think about Hydro application. I guess Yilan's going to be the one. We'll go Yilan Jincho. And for swirling, we'll take Sucrose. Alright, so Yilan, Jincho, Sucrose. Actually, let me put Sucrose second. Sucrose, Jincho, Ganyu, and Harmonix. Yeah, definitely burst damage. And here, I think we'll go for burst damage here as well. Burst damage is always a good one in this Vibro Crystal event due to how quickly everything comes off cooldown.
Allow me. Whirling snow. Cryo incarnate. Manifest.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Turn. Bring refuge. Take flight. Sakura swirl.
The wind knows me.
Hold the line.
Wind strike.
We're just one of these bloody mages.
My apologies.
Taking ages to break his shield.
Unleash.
Clouds high. The birds
Do your master's bidding. Take flight. Kamisato art.
Which way are you doing, Ayaka? Slightly the wrong direction.
My will embodied. Allow me. My apologies.
into the wind.
Cryo incarnate. Obey. Sakura swirl. Whirling snow.
These crabs are funny. I love the way they dance around.
Hold the line.
As one with wind and cloud.
Take flight. Take your true form. A brash maneuver. My apologies.
The wind knows me.
Unleash. Kamisato art. Sometsu. Take flight.
Fortunate. Alright, let's continue.
Busted. Stay clear. Animal test 6308. Game's up. So, enhanced animal mod. Ring cutter. Rain outlines. Access denied. For Rex Lapis.
Oh, well, I've forgotten how to do Ganyu's charge. How long to wait for Ganyu's charge shot? So long since I've played her. And the problem is,
Things are about to
I picked the wrong characters to synergize with the
Animal hypostasis unlocked.
with the nature of her kit being charge attacks, and to get the burst damage from most of these characters I need to be doing normal attacks,
All hail.
which actually works if her burst is up. And the normal attacks are just applying hydro
We're waiting. Born of icy fall. Game's up. Time's over.
to keep them frozen to get the
Rain cutter.
defense shred.
Enhanced animal mod.
And that kind of works.
Rain outlines your. This is long overdue. Access denied. Busted. Here comes the catch. Stand clear. Let me weave you a verse. Huh? No touching. All hail. Squirrel, Mark 2. Animal test 6308. No, my sword. Things are about to get dicey. Quietly now. Ring cutter. Access denied. This is long overdue.
New hunt. Now you're testing my patience.
Here comes the cash. All hail. No touching.
Yeah, this works quite well actually.
Let me weave you.
Using their bursts and
This is long
together and just normal attack with Ganyu to apply the hydro. Works well. Look at my chest. Take an aspirin. Unfortunately, I've been having terrible chest pains recently. I don't bloody want a heart attack. Next. Right, we're almost finished. So how long has this taken? About 45 minutes in total, I think. Quicken, okay. And they're giving us Alhaitham. Okay. Not worth taking the heater, is it? I will take her anyway. We will take her anyway. Official. What's my official? Official. Actually, we'll take Cookie 2, official 3. Hi hat last, and here. Yow yow. Where's my main character? Is he on Dendro yet? DMC. And I just and times like these, I wish I had Yamiko on this account. I do wish I had Yamiko on this account. I kind of want her now on this account. After playing her on my other account, I kind of like that character. Alright, we will take... Let's take Shogun for off-field electro application and Kaching. Kaching. Dendro damage. Elemental. Normal attack. It's got to be Dendro damage. Because Alhaitham's the main there. And the harmonics here. EM. Normal attack. Yeah, normal attack because it's going to be Kaching. It's going to be on field. Let's go. I need to build this Kaching a bit. I like her. I always liked Kaching, just that she was a bit crap before Dendro.
odds reveal thyself.
Now she's pretty good. Holy Hytham. Like killing instantly.
process of elimination.
Lightning, terrified! My bond is my royal Sharing
Defract. Flicker.
out of my way! Get with me!
Midnight Phantom. Scatter.
Make yourselves at home! Lightning, terrified! Oz, revealed!
Here you are. Defract.
I see everything!
As you will. Flicker. Scatter.
Sharing my knowledge! Take! Out of my way! But get with me!
Midnight Phantom. Defract.
Sorry!
Oh, bye-bye cookie. Shit. That wastes a lot of seconds, that death animation. I can't kill him in time. What's happened to your wishes, Rory? What have you achieved, or what have you not achieved?
Don't blink! Hey! With sword comes shadow. Incoming!
I'm guessing you were on your free-to-play account? On your EU account?
Shine down! Stay
New
put!
punch.
Inazuma shines eternal! Illusion shattered! And raise a storm! Nowhere to hide! Where do you think you're going? Speed of light! Hey!
Following orders.
Speed of light!
Scatter. Spring forth.
Now you shall perish!
Following orders.
There is no with sword comes shadow. Incoming!
Following order. New punch. That's close enough.
Don't be scared! Hey!
Propagate. Germinate.
Torn to oblivion! Shine down!
An enemy, not mid-thin air, just hitting nothing.
Speed of light! Cut to the chase!
Bit rude, hitting my ka-ching like that.
Incoming! Hey!
Spring forth. Here.
Nowhere to hide! Now you shall perish!
Scatter. Germinate.
Oh no.
Illusion shattered! Speed of light! Hey! With sword
That's a shame. I don't know. I think if I was you, I would try and snipe a copy of him before the banner ends on your main account. Just where Eula is. I wouldn't say that if you didn't have such a, like highly invested Eula.
incoming!
I think it's kind of worth it for you to try and snipe a copy of him, if possible, before the banner ends.
Speed of light!
Oh dear. Alright, I think that's it. We're done with the event now, I believe. Challenge rewards. Bam, bam, bam. Oh god, my chest, jeez. I need to go to the doctor and get my chest checked out. That's finished. Test run, I'm not going to bother doing now. How many primos did we get? It's not bad, like 500-ish. What's my history on the weapon banner? I need to like go off the weapon banner. Oh man, 5 history, it's not worth it. Every time I'm here, I'm like looking at this. And I'm looking at it thinking, ooh. Wait, we're literally 5 in, right? With no 5. I suppose I could do 5 wishes. No, I better stop because I don't want any of the 4 stars. Too many bells. I've got 3 R5 Fav Lances. I've got 2 R5 Sack Swords and another R3 or something. I've got over 2 R5 Fav Bows. I don't need to do this. Stop looking at it. I'm going to just have to do it that way. Stop looking at the banner. I have to just avoid looking at that banner now. Until the next banner comes. I can't trust myself. I can't actually afford it either. I need to really save money. In real life. We're a bit strapped after my missus's vacation. And bills and shit to pay. Right, I've got full resin. Let's do something with our resin before I have to go and get my kid. The question is what? Shenhe, what can we do for you? You're my recent acquisition. I need to enhance this. What's more crazy? What I find more crazy about it, Robbie, is how, like, for me, it was the opposite of what you're going through. I had the problem that you're having now with Yao Yao. I don't know if you remember. I couldn't get Yao Yao on banner at all. So, but luckily, you know, it was during Lantern, right? So I used my free Yao Yao from that. But yeah, I guess that's just the way it goes sometimes. Sometimes you find it really difficult. Sometimes it's really easy. I need to level this up. Excuse me. What's your attack at now? 2.5. It's not enough hero wits. How many are we going to need? Probably about 120 maybe. Hero wits will get her to 90. Something like that. Talents. Can we do anything for your talents, Shenhe? Yes, it's today. Alright, let's go condense the resin and do her talent domain. Fantastic. That gives usage for my resin. I really don't like sort of just burning resin on relics when I don't specifically need better. Oh, I've already... Oh, we've already got 5. Let's go. Let's go. It's Taishan, isn't it? I just need to check that she does actually use prosperity. I'm pretty sure she does. Yeah. I need to farm these whopper flower juice as well. I don't have... Due to her ascension and her talents requiring the whopper flower juice, I'm all out of it. I was leveling up the wave breaker fin for her because it's the highest base attack 4-star weapon, and I've had one sitting there for ages. Like, I think it's R5, but unfortunately, like, her ER requirements are quite high, and I'm still not meeting the threshold of her ER requirements with Fav. So I've had to put the wave breaker's fin idea on hold for now. I might switch back to it a bit later, but that was using whopper flower juice as well, I believe. So I have none of that resource now, and I bought all of what I could from the shop. Come over here. Come on. Come over here. Alright, I'm gonna bring you over here.
Manifest. Rust and Reven. Whirling snow. By ordinance divine.
Into the wind.
Obey.
Come on.
Sakura swirl.
43k per tick there on her burst. Not bad. No, not bad. I'm expecting more for you as we build you up. I'm so glad I didn't buy that horrible skin for you, Ayaka. You're happy too, look. She's smiling. She's like, yes, Al, don't buy me that horrible skin. Wait for my 5-star skin. Okay, Ayaka, I will. As long as it's a samurai skin, you're getting it. If it's any kind of Mondstadt drivel, like your 4-star skin, you're not getting it.
Manifest. Hold the line.
29k charge attack? That's not bad, but it's just a shame how few icy coils she has, you know.
Obey. Cryo incarnate.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
That's all of the icy coils gone, I believe. Cooldown is... oh, they're dead. Fine. Let's up some of her talents. Oh, I can't up her talents, can I? I don't have the juice of the whopper flowers. The juice of the flowers. Alright, I'll use all these condensed in here. That should be more than enough to get her talents up to maybe 6 to 8. I'm not doing her normal attack for obvious reasons. Excuse me.
My will embodied. Oh.
The wind knows me.
Rust and Reven. Whirling snow. Do your master's bidding.
Clouds high. The birds call. Into the wind.
Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
Oh, I got 2 of those, nice.
Obey. Allow me.
I'm wondering actually if I should probably put Kaz first in this group. Because when I do his plunge, he wastes some of the icy quills from Shenhe. We need to do one hit with her to apply Hydro.
Sakura swirl.
The wind knows me.
I need to go in 10 minutes. Pick up my kid. Just enough time to do one more run. Condense my resin and... yeah. Go get him. God, I just... yeah, I've been really having a lot of chest pains in the last few weeks. I better go doctor. It feels like it's my heart. I'm getting too old. I've lived too much of a reckless lifestyle in terms of my
Cryo incarnate.
health.
Take flight.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
That. Now this.
Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
One with nature.
Give us a couple of purples, please. No purples. Alright, fine. Be like that game. I don't think we can raise any of her talents, unfortunately. Due to the lack of whopper flower juice. Yeah, we need the juice of the flowers. Good thing we've got a decent amount of these. Yeah, we won't be waiting on boss drops. Just going to be waiting on me doing some farming, which is probably my least enjoyable part of Genshin, doing overworld mob farming for drops. Alright, let's condense this. And I think that will be the end of the stream, ladies and gents. Thank you very much for joining. Robbie, Siva, it was very nice to speak to you both. I'll be back tomorrow, roughly the same time. So have a fantastic day, and yeah, I might speak to you a bit later on social media. Bye-bye.